Zone toss. And we fight in, push in. There we go. Robinson for the touchdown. And they're able to get a screen pass off for a touchdown. Jefferson's open. Perfect. Touchdown. Let's explain how this works. First, we spin the team wheel to determine what uniforms and playbooks we will be using this season. Then, we open a fantasy draft by drafting one captain for offense and one captain for defense, simulating the rest of the draft. Once we have our team, we spin the season game choice wheel. This will determine which games on the schedule we play as our regular season. 8 spins picks our games in order to lay out our team's schedule. All other games are simulated accordingly. If we don't drop one game all season and we go 6-0, we will sim as the first seed and get the first round bye to the divisional. With our team, the captains, and the schedule all situated, we then spin our season challenge wheel. This gives us a regular season goal to achieve and must be completed by the playoffs to earn an expensive pack to start our next regular season with. Then, we open a card pack in real life, adding one player to the team, and we choose a bench player from the same pack. If we get players from that pack that are legends, we can add them via creating their best card from MUT 26 or earlier if necessary. Then, we spin the game challenge wheel to determine our objective for the week that earns us that bench player. If we defeat our opponent, we steal a player from their roster. If we make the playoffs and lose, our season is over. And lastly, if we win the Super Bowl, we earn a prestige player that stays with us in all future seasons with the best stats available in MUT history. Let's go chase those rings. Hey guys, and we're back. I'm sorry that the last episode happened the way it happened. Unfortunately, technical difficulties, especially when it's not on my end or something I can control, just kind of happens the way it happens. But enough of that, we're not going to dwell, we're just going to jump in. We ended up defeating the Jets, which means we need one more win to make the playoffs. We completed our season challenge wheel. So we will be opening a pack of Mosaic to start the next season. Check out our lineup here. You guys can see our newest additions. From last episode, we ended up adding our special teams punter, Johnny Hecker. Not that we punt a lot, but it's always good to be able to punt dot somebody if we have to. And on defense, 2 biggest additions, the steal Micah Parsons, 99 overall, left edge. I know he's a right edge, but we converted him to left because we already have prestige player Myles Garrett on the lineup. And our pack player was Phillips, who we added via Harrison Phillips, added via the cards. Got a really nice platinum card of his as well out of the Uno Elite pack that we opened. And then, like I said, Johnny Hecker was the bench player who we added for completing our challenge wheel, getting that sack. So, one more win. Gonna jump right into it. And recording. Uno Elite, hopefully, final game of the regular season for us. Alright, looking for a cool card. It'd be really cool to pull a wild just for you guys to see. Because again, it's also a card pull. So, we're looking to add players. Kaimi Fairbairn, we get our first kicker, I believe. I know we've had Hecker twice, that's a punter, but I think Kaimi Fairbairn's our first kicker we've seen. Tua Tagovailoa. Again, we already got our quarterback in Michael Vick, we're not trying to add him. Anton Harrison could be an addition on the offensive line. Calvin Austin, not going to help us. We already got our 3 wideouts. Team captain Bijan Robinson. We like that. In red. He's already on the team. Raheem Blackshear. Solid. Could be a potential addition. JT Gray. Not going to help us here. Aaron Jones also not going to help us here. We get a Platinum Jordan Love. Not going to help us, but that's still really cool. And a Chuba Hubbard Platinum. Again, really cool, but neither one of those Platinums are going to help us. Nope, he's not even in the top. So we're not going to get anybody added this episode through the card packs. That's unfortunate. But so the way we're going to do this is the bench player, one legend will be guaranteed. One legend will be a bench player. So essentially, if we complete our challenge wheel, we'll get 2 legends of our choice from the MUT library for the Atlanta Falcons. I don't know who they're going to be, but you can bet there's going to be 2 great additions, assuming we complete the challenge wheel. And we'd like to shore out tackle on offense or defense through the steal if we win this game. So, a lot on the line here. Let's go ahead and get that challenge wheel a spin. And the challenge wheel for this game against Seattle says 200 passing yards. Alright, we need 200 passing yards this game against the Seahawks. As of time of filming, Seattle is going to the Super Bowl this year to play the Patriots. And if I'm being honest, I'm hoping the Seahawks win it. I really am. They deserve that redemption arc. And I would be the guy that would sign Marshawn Lynch just for the day. And if they get in that position where they're at the goal line, I would hand it to him and have him run it in. Even at his current age, I'd sign him for one day, have him run it in just to make a point. Anyway, here we go. We're diving into the game. Got to beat the Seahawks to get to the playoffs. If we lose, we go play the Rams next week. So, let's get into it. And we're going to receive first. Here we go. Braxton Berrios, who almost had a return for a touchdown last week. Oh, we do break through almost. 31 yards on the return. Out comes Michael Vick. We need 200 yards in the air to get our second legend. One legend is locked in. I just don't know who it'll be. You guys will see at the start of the next episode.
Okay, ready?
All right. We're going to air it out. Let's get it. Heading down to the running back here. That was the fullback. Zach Ertz gets it.
2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
We're going to send Bowers on an out route here, actually. Oh, no! Oh, no! We get an offensive... Oh, no, they ran into each other. We throw a pick on the play. That's not the good way to start the game. I tried to get Bowers on the break, and he got blocked by our own wideout. All right, we're going to start off on Parsons, our newest addition. Let's see if we can get a pressure. And we get through, almost. He's forced to throw it away. 2nd and goal from the 5. Going on Garrett. Going to try and apply pressure to Drake May from the other side. Nothing. And they get a short pass touchdown. Drake London is going to secure the 6. And Brian Boswell is going to kick it for the extra.
The kick is good. Makes the score.
All right, we can't make too many more of those kinds of mistakes. We need a giant turnaround on this one. We cannot drop this game. 2 legends on the line? That doesn't happen often at all. All right, Berrios. We're going to get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own
We're going to do a run to the left because they're expecting a pass again. Spin. Breaks through. Gain of 1. If still hadn't turned around, that would have been a huge breakthrough.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
All right, let's see if we can get this one going. And we overthrow. 3rd and 9. Not having a good game.
Intended for Zach Ertz. Incomplete. The coverage by John Campbell.
18, Pioneer.
Oh my goodness, and we get right. Breaks through, and then he gets just completely hammered.
It's a gain of
Go tight end
22
cross
yards.
again.
And the Falcons first down.
Let's go now.
We're gonna send Jefferson on the post this time. No, we're gonna eat the sack. It's not gonna let us throw it away.
By Jalen Walker. A big loss on the play. Brings up
Sticking with a
2nd
little
down.
play action here. It keeps throwing them off a little bit.
It's pretty.
Oh, we need somebody to make a catch here. Right, looks like he's going to be the only one making plays here. We're going to go for this. We can't fall down early like this. Feeling a mesh rail here. It's a big play call for 4th and 14,
Come on.
but we have to score. We have to get down there and do something here. We don't have enough time to really play the shenanigans.
7 Pirates. Ready.
And we're just going to get hammered. That's going to turn it over. Like,
George Pickens.
we need some serious help on that front offensive line. We're not going to win any more games this season if they keep getting through that fast. Going on the edge, Myles Garrett. Guys aren't playing their assigned defenses out back. They're just able to get passes off too quick.
And the Seahawks first down. Mays pass.
Short gain, 2nd and 6 from the 27.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
All right, we're gonna go saw blitz. I want to send a little heat at him. We're on Kirby Joseph out far back. We're gonna trip him up, but he does get a short gain for the first down. I don't know how Christian Gonzalez is not covering his man. He should be the best coverage guy on the field right now. Nope, and just gonna break through. Quick and easy touchdown for Seattle.
Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Boswell on for the
14-0. This is not looking good at all.
His kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 14. Falcons nothing.
I mean, I'd still really like to add, even if we drop this game, I'd still really like to add 2 legends that could absolutely help our lineup. And so, I think the goal here is we're just going to air it out as much as possible, and whatever happens, happens. I mean, even if we end up losing the game, as long as we get 200 yards in the air, we'll be happy with it. Because then we get 2 legends. We'll have to go into the Rams' house and play the Rams at that point, if that becomes the thing. Terry McLaurin makes the catch. We're at 51 yards.
A gain of 15
Go.
yards.
Ready.
Vic needs another 149 yards to get the challenge wheel.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And we get Bowers up the field. Huge gain. Stiff arms a linebacker. Breaks the tackle down to the 9-yard line. Vic at 100 yards on the game now. That's a huge passing play. We can go Omaha here. We're looking for it all.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Go.
Jefferson Oh, he drops it.
The pass intended for Justin
Go
Jefferson.
shallow cross. We'll switch it up.
Brings
We're
up
looking for
second
Bowers
and
here.
goal.
Bowers makes the catch. There's the touchdown. Trust in the surefire hands of our tight end.
Touchdown, Falcons.
All right, fighting our way back in. It's a one-score game. 2 minutes left in the first half. Never giving up. Never giving up. Even when things look awful, never giving up.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Oh my goodness, the Red Sea parted right there in the middle. It looked like he was going to have the lane straight up.
The Seahawks take over first
Cover
and
3
10
match, we bring him down at the
at
33.
33-yard line.
And they're going to get a huge gashing rush. We'll go cover 2 roll, I guess. Coach is not playing. Coach is betraying us. He's not playing or not making good calls at all right now. And our safety, I don't know why he was so deep. That was his pass-off zone. He should be underneath that pass right there.
21 yards. And the
Going on
Seahawks
Miles Garrett, coming off the edge.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Nope, and it's a lofting pass, perfect over the safety. McBride's gonna nail a touchdown. It's just too easy, man. They're just eating us up. The 2 positions that we need the most help on are the ones that are completely failing us to the maximum. We need O-line help. We needed at least 1 back-end corner because we have a safety subbed in there. And it would have been really nice to add some D-line help.
The Falcons take over
But
first
because we
down
have no extra pressure, we only have our edges, so one of them has to get through. And they're just able to eat through our offensive line like it's nothing. We're just not able to match their production number. We're going to throw it deep to Bowers. He's going to make the grab. Hang on to it. Bowers is having himself a day.
17 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Vic's going to take off and run. Huge gain out of Michael Vick.
39 yards. That's another Falcons.
So why
first
stick?
down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Tag! Panthers, Buffalo 18.
Vick up the middle. We're just going to take off with it. That's a touchdown, Michael Vick. All right, we're still able to get some stuff done. We're not out. We're going to start putting up points here. This is going to be a big game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 21, Falcons 14.
All right, they got 40 seconds to drive it down. We're still down by 1 score. We need a stop. We bring them down at the 25 with a hit stick. We're going to double up their wideout.
25-yard line.
Oh, and they throw the screen. Can't quite get the angle. Nobody's tackling. I'm going to go mug DT loop. I haven't run this play yet one time, but I'm liking the way it looks, so that's what we're going to do. And we're going to go on Chris Rumpf here. Need to establish some pressure here. Going to bring him down in bounds. That's a touch, or a timeout for Seattle. Coach wants us to do double bracket. I'm going to trust him on that play call.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mari Lassiter, there's a sack on the play. That's a huge sack to come up with.
of 6 yards. It's second down.
And they're going to throw it away. 3rd and 16, 17 seconds left. Myles Garrett is just getting through. That's 2 plays back to back. He is disrupted. He throws it away again. It's 4th and 16. We forced the punt with 13 seconds left. We got great pass rush on that last drive right there. They're going to punt it out. We're at the 16-yard line. We're looking to get it up in range. I mean, it'd be really cool if we could get Jefferson the ball here on a deep, but I don't think we'll get there. And that's going to be a pick. Unfortunate, but it happens. No way! There's still 1 second left. They're just going to get 3 out of that. That's unbelievable. That's the worst luck. I shouldn't have thrown that pass, but still, that's the worst luck ever.
The field goal is good.
I am absolutely sinking the ship, but we're going to try and ride it.
14.
I'm not giving up on this game. We're only 10 down. And they get ball, so it's just even worse luck. All right, we bring him down at the 26. Coach wants us on a cover 2. We're going to try and break through with Micah Parsons. And where you get through, hit the running back. He only gains 1 yard. He's stuffed. We're going hot blitz on Nick Bolton here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hit stick. They get the first down, but we lay the lick on him.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Seahawks.
We're on Jones here. We're going to clog. Come on, guys. You guys got to lay the hits. Need to overall aggressive tackling. Needs something to happen here. These boys need to step it up badly. Going in on Parsons. Nope. Ooh, and he gets hammered. 2nd and 11. They're already running clock. This is gross behavior. Seattle's so desperate right now. They don't want to give us a shot to get back in this at all. We hammer it. He drops the ball. It's 3rd and 10. Oh, never mind. He actually caught it. The clock's still going. We're on Chris Rumpf here. And we're there. Gonna call a timeout. Tired of them burning clock, and I'd rather them not burn it on the punt. Oh, I just realized we're in the 3rd. I thought we were in the 4th. That's on me. Should have been paying attention. Okay. We're going to go 4 verts off the rip. We'd like to break through here. Oh my goodness, and Jefferson finds his first catch of the day. I probably should not have thrown that ball, but we did.
1st and 10.
We're going to go mesh rail. Robinson for nothing.
Complete to Bijan Robinson. No gain on the
Curl.
play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yes, sir. Terry McLaurin with a catch. That's going to burn out the quarter.
To Terry McLaurin.
Coach, we're not running the ball. We are behind by a lot. We're going to go slip screen out to the left here.
Come on, go.
Nope. Oh, I'm glad I didn't even go because I threw the wrong pass. That's on me, though. A quick fork.
On the coverage.
Go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Yes, sir. Justin Jefferson breaks through. Gets the catch. We are still in. Going double spot.
And the Falcons first down.
We throw it to McLaurin.
Complete to Terry McLaurin. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Coach wants flood. That's what we're doing.
Ready.
Yes, sir. Robinson breaks a tackle, fighting for every yard. We're in the hurry up here.
Pace, let's go.
13 yards on the play. That's another Falcons first down.
Robinson still in the hurry up.
Robinson,
Going Z spot.
12 more yards.
Oh, McLaurin doesn't make the catch.
Intended for Terry McLaurin.
Coach wants us to run it.
Leads to
Cougar,
2nd
here
and
we
goal.
go. Cougar 19.
Send Jay Jettas on a speed out. Jay Jettas, oh, come on, you overthrow him, Vic. We need you to connect, man.
Intended for Justin Jefferson. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Trap 60, trap. Ready.
Looking for Bourne, and we connect. I don't know why he hand fought a speed out route. He still gets the ball, though. That was a great catch by Kendrick Bourne.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
We take the extra point, get us within 3. 2 minutes, 49 seconds. We need a 4 and out. We need a turnover. We need something. We need our defense to step up. This is the time.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
And we bring him down at the 29.
Nixon on the return. The
Coach wants a
Seahawks
saw
take over
blitz.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
We're on Nick Bolton on the underneath.
Hey, what's up?
We got a flag on the play on Seattle. What did they do? Holding. Yes, 100%. 1st and 15. We're definitely going to accept that. We can't give them the yards. They're going to throw it. Gain of 6 out at 2nd and 9.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 9.
We trip them up. That's a huge gain over the middle. Guys are not covering
It's a
zones.
gain of 21 yards. And the Seahawks first down. A gain of 21 yards.
There's a 2-minute warning, and we already burned a timeout, so we can't. We got 2 left. They're just trying to murder clock on us. They're not even trying to get any points out of it. We're going on defensive line. And we bring them down, hit the timeout button, pinch blitz.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
Got to get them to cough it up. We're going on Parsons here. How does he catch that being tackled? Unbelievable, man. That's crazy to me. Absolutely criminal. So unfortunately with that we're going to drop the game to Seattle. They're just going to knee it out. I think they have all the downs to do it. Oh, they're going to score a touchdown. They're going to be disrespectful about it, too. Gotta love the AIs.
The extra point is good. Makes the score Seahawks 31, Falcons 21.
Well, it's not over, but it's looking like it's going to be done. Only thing that would be worse, insult to injury, is we just somehow fumbled that return and they scored again. That'd be disrespectful.
19 light.
Ertz, out of bounds.
Complete to Zach Ertz. Out of bounds.
Go bench pivot.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 60 Mavericks. Ready? Now, faster.
A gain of 9 yards. And the
Switch it up.
First down. The pass intended for Brock Bowers.
Still trying to get that challenge because we're not. I think we lose the game no matter what here, unless we get something crazy. But that should have been a catch. I don't know why Terry didn't jump in front of that. Instead, the defender jumped in front of him.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
18 Cardinals. Go. Hustle.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Nope. And of course, I don't know why the AI does that. They just run it up and he stares for a second to burn extra clock as if it's already not like ridiculously frustrating to burn clock like that. So that's going to be the end of the game. We drop it to Seattle. Looking at player stats, Vic had 200 plus yards. So that is challenge well completed. We're going to be adding 2 legends to the lineup starting next episode. And we will see you guys next week on that front. We lose the game, which means no steal, and we have no players to add. You guys will see them at the start of the next episode. We thank you guys for joining us this week. It has been an interesting season, to say it. AIs are incredibly stubborn. They make one mistake, and that's just kind of the way it goes. But, yeah, the next game we play will be against the Rams. Regular season will end against the Rams. That'll be the final game. If we lose to the Rams, that's the end of Atlanta's season, and I'll know I'll have given it absolutely everything I've got. Never gave up on the game at all. But as it stands, we are currently 5th seed and has not changed since then. There's still a chance that we actually somehow, we're 10-5, they're 10-5. So if we win this, we would sim the next week as a win. So there's a chance we still get the 4th seed and win our division, as far as the randomized goes. But yeah, we thank you guys for watching. You guys are studs. You guys are amazing people. I'm going to keep building this content for you guys, and we're going to keep rocking it as best we can. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, follow. Any things you guys want us to add or change, drop it in the comments. And we'll see you next week. Have a great day. Be the best you can be. And as always, remember you are worthy. See you next time, guys.